with this, or you can get, cause this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you'll get with this, cause this is where it's at.
Hey, Dominic.
So is it something that's not working on your end?
Give me my
go
charge
live, or it's
opposition.
just not everything is set up?
My charger.
Something that I can do on my end?
You can get with this, cause this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you'll get with this, cause this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you'll get with this, cause this is where it's at. You can get with this.
Yeah, we live, bro. Good up.
Man, no, we
What's up,
not.
man?
Yes.
Okay,
Told you this
well,
would
we
be a-
live.
Told you this will be a shit show today.
Hey, that's what we do. So what's going on, Phenom? What's up with you, brother?
Yo, Phenom 202, DDA representative. Feeling good on this Monday night, yo. Day after WrestleMania. You know what I'm saying? Woo.
Yeah, man. I was
Man.
just, yo, WrestleMania is some of the best matches. I mean, look, it's WrestleMania, and my man Stone Cold came back to WrestleMania after a 19-year absence, put the stunner on some folks. But you and I were talking offline, man. You know, we had some of our top 5 of all time. You know, definitely Stone Cold's in my top 5. The Rock, of course.
Mine too.
You know, you said Ric Flair. That's definitely in my top 5. I said the Road Warriors in my top 5, but you hit me with one that I forgot about. Actually, 2 that I forgot about that definitely I should put in my top 5 too, and that was the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes,
Yep.
and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, man.
Yeah, man. But I'll say this though, man. It was funny. I thought they was my favorite tag team till I recently went back and saw what they looked like back in the day.
Oh,
The
you talking about Demolition, Rock and Roll Express,
Rock and
Midnight
Roll
Express, Rock and Roll Express. Yeah.
Yo, it took them like 2 minutes to get to the stage because people wouldn't let them go through the crowd, yo.
Yeah, the girls and people hugging them and cheering them and
Swooning
patting
on
them
them
on
and
the,
all
yeah,
that
they were
stuff, yeah.
swarmed, but they barely won the title. I mean, they might have won the title a couple times, but they never held on to it long because the Midnight Express with Jimmy Cornette would take the title away just as soon as they got it. Yo, I'd be so mad. Yo, I'd be like, these dudes never win the title. But that was the whole thing, though. You know, they were the heels. I mean, I'm sorry, the Rock and Roll Express were the baby face and the Midnight Express were the heels. But there were some good matches back in the NWA days, man. WCW, some good stuff.
Yeah, Harlem Heat.
Oh man, yes.
With Scary Sherry. Yeah.
Scary shit. Yeah. Uh-oh, got some feedback coming
Oh
on.
no, that was me. I was checking to see if there was actual volume on YouTube.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, man. Ain't good stuff though, man. But what's going on with you, Ollie, man? I know you engineer extraordinaire.
No. I'm just, like I said, man, I'm kind of under the weather today, so I'm just making it through, man. You know,
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, I feel you, man. But let's, we got a couple things to talk about, man. You know, we just gonna keep this thing going, man. You know, whatever. So whatever y'all want to talk about, we talk about. So what's on everybody's mind, yo? I'll start with you, Phenom.
Yo, man. Did you watch the Grammys at all?
Yes, I did. I thought it was really good, actually. Even though it got the worst rate. Joe, you feel me on that, right?
Yeah. It was probably one of the best performance-wise.
Mm-hmm.
They went through them categories fast.
Yeah.
Silk Sonic, yo. Woo.
Clean sweeping, man.
Old
They
Grammys.
killing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
They killing it, man. Killing it.
It's funny though, even they got choreography when they won it, yo.
I didn't watch none of it. I'm the reason it was the lowest rated Grammy ever.
Well, I
didn't
think
watch none of it.
Well, honestly, I think the reason why it was such a low rating is a lot of people didn't even know it. They barely promoted it for real. And I'm kind of, that's the problem. Like everybody was talking about Will Smith so much that I barely heard anything about the Grammys was coming on Sunday until I heard it in the next room. And I was like, oh snap, the Grammys on CBS. was a phenomenal show, yo. Excellent show. One of the best performance shows I've seen in a long time. But they got one of the worst ratings in 10 years.
Yeah. Well, one of the high points for me, being a super duper boom bap hip hop head, was seeing Nas perform at the Grammys, yo.
Yes, Nas perform at the Grammys, yo.
Yeah,
that was
he did a good job.
classic.
His stage presence was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, he deserved it, man.
Long overdue.
Classic song never got to the Grammys, yo.
Long overdue, man. And for real, a lot of these, like Trevor Noah said it. He's your favorite rapper's favorite rapper, you know. Right. And I mean, that's Nas before J. Cole, before Kendrick Lamar, before all these other cats these young folks be clawing at the bit at. There was Nas, yo. It was Nas.
Yo, just think, Illmatic is about to be 30 years old, man.
That's real talk.
That's real talk.
30 years.
30 years.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. What isn't that the first 5 mic album? On the Source? Is the first album? Is that the first album that got 5 mics? I mean, that y'all know of. I mean, that's the first one I ever heard of getting 5 mics. But I definitely know it got. So. It might be to me. I know that Aquemini got 5 mics, so that's the second one that I knew of that got 5 mics. But
I think one of Benzino records got 5 mics too, yo.
Yeah. What? Come on, Benzino.
Yeah, he won one of the first, but that was one of the reasons why the Source fell apart.
But wait a minute, Source was owned by didn't Bino had a share in Source?
Yeah, but that's when they gave him 5 mics. That's why Double XL came around, because they gave him 5 mics. Like all the like most of the staff like rebelled, and like when Double XL came out, they just basically left. Like they left the Source. Like it was like they just dipped out. When they was there, the next day it was like all of them just quit at the same time. And went to
that explains it,
because they had already got jobs over there. It's like they just dipped out. Like
wow,
because it was like it lost all integrity type of shit.
Yeah, I mean that's true.
Like Eminem and Benzino was beefing because Eminem got 4 mics. You know what I'm saying? And that's because they beef. And Benzino got 5, bro.
I was about to say, I mean, I don't think anybody knows a single Benzino song. I say Benzino, whatever the fuck his name is. Benzino song.
Yo, nobody knows a Benzino song. Nobody.
Yo, anybody know who Benzino was signed to back in the day? He was part of a hip hop conglomerate for a short period of time, yo.
I'm gonna say Bad Boy. I don't know. I'm throwing it out there.
Flavor Unit.
Flavor Unit. Queen Latifah, Naughty by Nature. Whatever because he was part of a group too back in the day. I can't remember them. They always wore black and yellow because they was on like Boston Bruins shit.
Yeah, I remember that. I forgot because they did have that. They had one song that I heard, but I don't remember. Yeah.
He was in the Rolling with the Flavor video. His group.
Really? Yo, I remember that video.
I can't remember the group name though. I ain't got no internet right now.
I remember that song, Rolling with the Flavor. That was when Queen Latifah and it was all these people in the video with Flavor Unit. You know, Naughty by Nature, Blackstreet, Fushnikins. Everybody was in that joint. That was a good song.
Their own version of what my man Michael Bivins put together. What's this?
East Coast Family.
Yeah, East Coast Family.
Yeah, the Biv 10 records. Yeah, they were trying to do their, but they sucked.
They had a posse record too.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
They did. It was
that was the one. That's what I'm saying. They was trying to.
It was called All for One and One for All. That's what it's called.
Yeah, All for One and One for All.
One for All.
Man, I watched that video like about a month ago because Yvette.
She's in it.
Yeah,
the actress, the actress like comedian girl that was on Community.
Yep, she
is in that video.
Yeah, she's a singer. She was in a singing group.
Get the yo. There's a lot of people in that video that got no shine though. I mean, he had like 10, 20 acts on his label that you never heard of.
They had the white boys up there. Like I ain't never heard from them again.
Hey yo,
never.
The white boys.
The white guys, what they was calling the video.
White guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right. White guys. Like that's the name. How you label your group white guys? So that's hard.
I don't know.
They from Virginia Beach, yo.
Oh, for real?
For real.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Yo, but if any... Go ahead, Phenom.
What I found, like, what took me down the rabbit hole was because if you Google, there was a guy that was really trying to find what happened to to white guys. They changed their name again when it got past white guys, but he was calling them the members, and the members was like, "This is prank calling. Nobody give a shit about us. Why are you calling us?" He's like, "No, I really, really want to tell your story." So he ended up telling his story. It was on the Yahoo page. So All for One, One for All came up. I clicked on it. They had like 4 bars on the joint.
That's it.
They had the best person that they ever signed was MC Brains, yo, because he was hot.
Well, you can't say that. The best person they ever signed.
I don't even know if the best.
Boys the Men. What are you talking about? Though?
Boys the Men was the best.
The record-breaking group.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
I don't even know if I would say MC Brains was the best one.
They won't white boys, yo. Look, I'm about to pull it up, yo. That's called Sudden Impact.
They was they were originally called Sudden Impact. And then
they went to white boys.
And then they called them the white guys. But there you go.
White guys. Yeah.
But that's the problem. Like, if anybody dropped the ball on Mike Bivens dropped the ball on that, because the white guys was out, or Sudden Impact was out before NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, 98 Degrees. He dropped the ball on it, yo.
Y'all see him, boy? On the
we see him. They pointed the video.
He had them light boys in bed too, all of them wearing ties and shit. Like, come on.
Yeah. See, now that's NSYNC before NSYNC. He dropped the ball on that, yo.
They actually had a song. I actually listened to one of their songs. They was horrible, yo.
Wait a minute. They actually had a song? I didn't even know they had a record.
YouTube.
I never knew they had a
White
record
Boys.
either. I was like, yo.
The White Boys is like WHYT-BOYZ or something like that.
One thing I can say about Mike Bivens, yo, he got to be the worst executive producer ever. I love New Edition. Don't get me wrong. I love New Edition, but he got to be the worst, yo.
I can't say that. I mean, he did good, man. I mean,
he had two. He had 2 groups.
But I mean, that don't make it the worst then. Like, when one of your groups sets records, and the other group, I mean, he had
Another Bad Creation sold a lot of records. They sold like 2-3 million copies, and we know Boys and Men sold like 20 million, 30 million copies.
Yeah, so I think he paid out well. You know?
I mean, he did make out well. I guess what I'm saying is after that, because that was in a 3-year time span. Then there was nothing, so that's what I'm talking about. Like, he just fizzled out, but he had something good going, man. But maybe it's because he was trying to live in both worlds, be an artist and executive producer. Yeah, he stretched himself too thin.
I mean, even like people like Puffy. I mean, Puffy, you could be like, oh, Puffy had a run. Puffy did have a good run, but for real, most of Puffy, this is what I always say, really, the magic behind Puffy was always big, Like,
always.
People could be like, yo, Puffy did this. He's the like using the old songs, producer, whatever. But he did good with Big. Like, Puffy's album that went whatever. Who executive produced it? Big. Little Kim came out. Who
Little
wrote
Kim.
all the lyrics?
All
Big. Who Junior Mafia? Who is
Junior Mafia?
And if you,
their best songs are ones with Big on them.
The only one that really, I mean, Craig Mack made. I mean, he went platinum, did all that shit. But
that was before Big.
And then Puff just threw him to the wayside.
Oh yeah, he didn't like his.
Who else?
Craig Mack wasn't the best rhymer either, yo. He just screamed all the damn time.
I mean, but he had some hot songs. And then Mace, and besides Mace, but all Puffy's success, like during that time, if you look, it's all tied to Big, yo.
It really is.
As soon as Big was gone, like after that, he rode the big wave. Like, he was still a little hot, but it was riding big. Then he was making songs like "We Miss You" and this and that. Like, he was still riding the big wave. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true. You make a good point, because he even dropped like 2 or 3 big albums even after he was gone.
Yeah,
just so he could still ride the wave, like "Ready to Die Again" and "Crucifixion" and "Resurrection" and "Death Note." I mean, it was all type big albums. I'm like, damn, we won't let this brother die.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Like Jada said, yo, like, he did real songs with Big, no made up shit, because he always hated Puff for giving these songs to people old Big verses, and people just put another. That's true. There was a girl group in there, man, that they some really nice looking girls. They probably were some of the worst singers ever, because I never heard it. They're like one of the early in, when you watch the video. Early in the video, there's a group of 5 girls. They call Tomboy. That's what they call Tomboy. Yeah.
And I put the picture. You see Shorty?
Okay, so who that? CeCe Winans?
No, that's Yvette Brown.
Taking me higher. Show me the road. I'm addicted. You remember that song, Addicted to Love?
No, that's
CeCe Winans right there, yo.
Sure to be acting this shit now.
Yo, forget her. Look at that dude with that Gumby slope.
Yeah, that Gumby was serious, yo. That Gumby fire. Yo.
That joint got the ill slope, yo. I feel like I'm about to play Excite Bite.
Yeah.
Remember that Excite Bite where you would you get on them hills?
That motherfucker looked like the villain on Doug, yo. What was the dude one of the cartoons with the leather jacket, yo? His hair was like that too, yo.
Yo,
he looked like one of them characters from Dick Tracy, Flat Top.
Yeah, I know. Give him that.
Nah, we gonna stop messing with this brother, man. He probably got kids and everything. Nah, fucking, we messing with him,
you
yo.
know who did the crime? Gumby.
Yeah,
it was Gumby. I tell you, it was Gumby.
It was Gumby. So that's the girl. Okay.
You watch Community? She been in a whole lot of stuff, man.
Right.
Yeah. She be on TV
all the time.
She be going back and forth with Isaiah Washington about politics.
Really? Mm-hmm. I wonder how old she is. She already looked 40 in that video right there.
Dog, go ahead.
Nah, she like 50. In her 50s, man. Like late. Like early.
Some people age backwards though. Like Cicely Tyson.
Yeah,
God bless Cicely Tyson. I'm not gonna say anything bad about Cicely Tyson. But yo, Cicely Tyson didn't age for like 50 years because she already looked 40 when she was playing the Roots.
Yeah, like she was like Jane Pittman. You ever seen the movie Jane Pittman? She was the old lady, like she like 120 years old, sitting on the porch telling the story, yo.
Yeah. But shout out to Cicely Tyson, yo. Rest in peace, yo. Much love.
You're about to get us fired.
Nah, shit. I can only
they just jokes, man. Will Smith's not coming to us today.
Oh yeah, true that.
So I got a question for you, Corey. I meant to ask you. If somebody smacked your twin, would you be popping off like Tony Rock was, man?
Oh yeah, Tony went off, yo. He had a whole like 10-minute bit on it. And he really didn't crack a joke. He just was fuming at the mic.
Yeah. Talking this shit.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. I would have been heated, you know, because for me, you know, that's family right there. So your first reaction is you want to react to the reaction that happened to your brother. You know what I mean? So I know what Tony is feeling right now. He want to go upside Will's head. He want to fight. So he can't do that. So he's fighting on the mic right now. But yeah, I would have done that. But I would have been heated I'll be honest, if I was at that the Oscars, I probably would have stepped to Will backstage after that was done. If I was there, my brother.
He may not have been there, but either way though, do y'all really think Tony Rock is gonna beat Will Smith anyway? Like he don't take that L just like Chris.
I mean,
I think he'll step to him. He gonna step to him. Honor, yeah, he gonna step. Now he may lose.
That's what I'm talking about. Like I don't.
Oh yeah, he gonna lose. Yeah, he gonna lose because I mean but it's gonna be a lot of respect from him though.
Yeah, I mean I hope he would. I don't know, man. But
I don't think he's gonna win.
I mean, I'm talking about. Do you think he was on step to him for real? I don't know. Like I have to see it.
Ain't nobody step.
I would have to see it to believe.
Nah, not at this day and age. Nah, he ain't gonna step to him.
He'll step to him. He's gonna step to him, but it's gonna be like a crowd of people between them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because he don't want to get face to face with Will Smith, yo.
Mm.
Will Smith gonna be like, you know, he gonna look bad if he fight him, but he gonna look bad if he don't fight him, yo. So why be in the same space with them? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you on that. I'm curious though, like if Tony did jump in, will other people jump in too? And get, you know how some people like to just jump in a fight just to get their licks. I've seen that before, man, where two people are fighting and all of a sudden this one person gets ganged up and 5 of them people that ganged them up don't even know the guy. They just wanted to get in the fight and just get some licks in.
Yeah,
anyway.
I've seen that before too, yo. Yeah, that's crazy, yo.
Anyway, what's up with these Lakers, yo? Matter of fact, I don't know what to say about the damn Lakers, man. They ain't even gonna make it to the damn play-ins. Not even the playoffs, the play-ins. They ain't even in top 10 right now. They at the next to the bottom. 11. Yeah, they number 11.
2 games back with 5 to play.
They only got 4 games left, I think. So it's just terrible.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I stopped talking about the Lakers a few weeks back, yo. I was like, yo, why? I can't give an under 500 team. That ain't my team. Unless you the Pistons are under 500. If you ain't my team, yo, I really don't like. Why the fuck we talking about y'all, yo? But that's just my.
That's the whole thing, though. It's LeBron, Russell. We all know they old as dirt. But look, what you call is talking smack about LeBron though. Y'all heard about that? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is like talking smack about LeBron. You think it's because he's chasing his
he is chasing
scoring title?
He is chasing the scoring title. What do you expect him to do? I ain't mad at LeBron for that. But
LeBron.
but just in general,
Kareem was talking smack about LeBron.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm saying I don't think he should be talking smack. He's gonna chase the scoring title. But all right. My LeBron takes a little bold, so like I don't think LeBron's LeBron. How can I say this? His career stats don't end up making him one of the greatest. He is one of the greatest.
He is one of the greatest.
But I don't even have him top. I don't have him top 2 like everybody like Michael Jordan, LeBron. Like I don't have him top 2. I don't even know if he's in my top 5. But that's just me.
Oh man, really? He's not your top 5. Really? Okay, I
think
wow.
Jordan's better than him. I think Kareem is better than him. I think Magic is better than him. I think Larry Bird is better than him. Whether you want to believe it or not, it's just Larry Bird guy.
No,
like LeBron has just more advantages.
I would agree with that. I would agree with that.
LeBron's stats is just because he don't end up playing forever. Like, you know what I mean? He's doing because it's medical shit. It's just advancements and shit.
$1 million on his body.
Yeah. So maybe. He might be
I love Larry Bird.
He might be 5. Then after that, I ain't doing like Bill Russell's and all them. I don't know. I ain't never seen them play, but for real. So I can give him maybe 5, but I think those 4 are better than him, man. Honestly, like that's just. I'm probably in the
Larry Bird is definitely one of the greatest, man. And the thing, and I think Larry Bird could be even higher up on the list, just as you said. It's just his career got cut short because of his back, and everybody knows, man, when your back goes, I'm even surprised he played as long as he did with the back problems he had, but that's Larry Bird. He's just that tough of a dude, man. And nobody in the NBA has scored over 40 points using their other hand. Yeah. Except Larry Bird.
I'm gonna play y'all left-handed tonight.
Did it.
Yeah. All right, the legends has expanded though. He didn't do the whole game. He only did one half. But he still was killing their ass.
Still though.
He was killing them.
I saw the highlight.
He was killing them, yo.
Left hand, yo. I was like, yo, who does this shit, yo? This motherfucker won the whole half and shot with his left hand, yo. Like, fuck
Yeah.
I'm better than all y'all.
Yeah. And it looked good leaving his hand. Nothing but net.
Do y'all put Steph in y'all top 10?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
A top 10, nah. He's Steph not in my top
What?
10.
Come on, yo. Steph Curry is not in your top 10.
I don't think Steph Curry is like I think his players right now is better. And I'm a big Steph fan. I like Steph. I like Steph. Like I like watching him play. Like he might be top 10 like favorites to watch, but I don't think he's like right now. I think like people like Durant. Like Durant gets lost in the shuffle. Like I think Durant is one of the best players.
Durant's top 5.
Like
he's top 5 of my.
I think he's one of the best players ever. And honestly, if Durant would have made a couple of different choices, he might be above LeBron to me. Like I'll put him with LeBron like the same level. But I think Durant is a motherfucking.
He's a beast. Yeah, he is, and he's a scorer. Anyway,
and as crazy as it sounds, because I'm like, yo, these people low. I think Durant during his time Durant's probably to me the best basketball player in the league.
I can agree with that.
Last 7-8 years, like Durant is the ultimate. Yes, I think Durant is the best ball player in the league.
Oh, okay, overall ball player. Okay, I can go with that.
The motherfucker was playing when he wanted to play D. Like he D'd up. He's unstoppable. He's 7 feet.
He is.
Jump shot.
He got inside game, jump shot. He can go to the hole. I
think he made some poor decisions with his career that's gonna fuck up his legacy, so to speak. Yeah. I mean, he still might finish like top 10, but it's gonna fuck up his legacy. Like he could. And what you think? He could have been all the way up there.
I feel you.
To me, he's the best player. Playing. So like somebody like Steph, like even when Steph was winning MVPs, it'll be like I love Steph. Like that's again, this is not a knock on Steph because I like to watch him play. And as you already know how I feel about LeBron, even though I got him top 5, so of course I think he's great. But like even back then, they'd be like, "Yo, Steph was like MVP, and he should have won them MVPs." But if you're asking me, like, is Steph better than LeBron? Like, no, like Steph wasn't better than LeBron back then. Like,
no, he wasn't. No.
So I mean, no, I don't think Steph is top 10. Probably. Why does I have to go through the list? I have to think he might make the bottom of the top 10. I'll say that. But I think the list.
I think everybody gets to their ascension at different times, and he just got to his later than LeBron, but he is. I mean, we're looking at the best of Steph and the best of LeBron. Yes, I still would pick LeBron over Steph, but I've got to still put Steph in the top 10 because for me, he has transcended the game in a way that it's just totally, he changed the game.
But that's
everybody
not the best player though.
Well, when you change the game, you are.
I mean, but to me, that's like AI. Like somebody, like I put stuff in the AI.
Allen Iverson changed the game.
But AI, and I'm fucking his hometown. Like I ain't gonna let nobody talk shit about AI except for me. If you know, I can talk shit about him. Like AI is like, yes, he's one of the greatest ever to do it. Like that's not a debate. But is AI like top 10? No, but AI is like top 10 in like cultural, like shifting the game, like shifting the narrative and all that.
Right.
And that's how I look at stuff. Like Steph like changed the game. Like AI changed the game. AI for on the court and off the court, AI changed the game. Like he's like top 5 and that for sure. Like as far as cultural shit, he could be besides Jordan. But Jordan had that marketing machine behind him.
Yeah.
Besides Jordan, like AI might be one of the. I mean, not even might be. He probably is the most influential player in our lifetime.
In our lifetime, absolutely.
Jordan. But Jordan had the machine behind him. AI had a machine behind him, but they didn't want to be behind him. It won't like McDonald's and was knocking on this door. Like, you know what I'm saying? They ain't no
they didn't.
Shit.
Yeah.
It was like AI getting his hair braided on the bench. His mama braiding his hair on the bench. Like.
I mean, look, I feel you. AI changed the game. I mean, we ain't even talked to the basketball. Look, this man played against. Didn't you play against Allen Iverson, Bubba Chuck? Yeah. Look, man, who are your top 5? And do you think? Get yourself in this conversation, man. What are your thoughts?
So, Jordan is one. I don't care what nobody say. Argue with your mother, yo. Jordan is the best. Jordan would never let his team be doing what LeBron's doing right now, yo. If LeBron's the greatest on his team, don't get me wrong. I think he's missed a step, and I think a lot of it has to do with him putting the money on AD to stay healthy and carry the team, get all the major minutes. Yeah. And AD ain't hold up his end of the bargain, so LeBron got to lead the league in scoring. He got rebounds, all that stuff. He's supposed to be declining a little bit, take some miles off his body. But yeah, no, Jordan's number 1. Magic, I mean, 6'8" point guard, he changed the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He did.
One of my favorite players is Elijah Wan. I think Elijah Wan
he don't really get the respect he deserves.
He don't get a lot either.
Respect he deserves, man. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
So true.
Shout out to Jordan for letting him get his 2 titles, though. You know what I'm saying?
Golly, that's so true. The dream, man. That's a good one.
Yeah. But one stepped on, I think was great, even though you see him on TV, is Barkley, yo. Like, if you go back and look at Barkley,
Barkley ain't making nobody top 5 though.
85 to 93, he was a beast, yo.
He was.
You know what I mean?
He was. I mean,
he was.
I mean, for his frame,
he ain't nobody top 5.
Oh no, Bobby's not. Nah, I would say Barkley makes my top maybe 25.
Yeah, but the list.
I think he makes my top 25, and it's just because of his position. Like I think Barkley is a phenomenal player, and I mean, you got to give it up to him. He's the only guy I know at his size, his frame, playing in that position, making the power forward position a position to be reckoned with. Up until then, the power forward position was a throwaway position in basketball. It was just a position you were just to take bodies, get rebounds. They open it up for the small forward and the center to do their job. But Barkley to the power forward position, a whole other level. And I respect Barkley for that. Up until then, it really wasn't a position to be reckoned with. But he didn't change the game, though.
Nah.
So who you think changed the game? What about your feelings on AI?
Oh, I mean, culturally, he shifted the game. He made us 6 foot dudes believe we can play in the league amongst the
Yeah.
trees. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like hometown, shout out. But we seen how this shouldn't have been his Pat Mings. Thank God for John Thompson, yo. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
That's true.
Because he gave him a
True
chance when everybody threw him away.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he took Georgetown to the Elite Eight, lost Marcus Camby and them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He got to the league, he crossed Jordan, yo. So his
and he
impact
made
on
it.
the game, the crossover. I mean, don't get me wrong. Tim Hardaway probably had one of the coldest crossovers, but Chuck took it to another level.
Yeah.
Like, he made the crossover. Like
that's why
nobody.
Say, like Tim Hardaway's crossover. I ain't gonna lie, yo. It might have been more effective. The killer cross, the do, but he was like quick with it. Chuck's made his, like we said, he made his shit a spectacle. Like it was, it wasn't like do. It was like that motherfucker had the ball out.
Yeah.
Like,
right. It got to the point that they didn't know the carrying, traveling.
Yeah, they started calling it carriers on all them shits. Like,
yeah. After a while, they did it.
Mm-hmm. You're right, man. But that's the good thing, Bubba Chuck. I mean, I'm talking like I know him, but I don't. I just lived in Virginia. I never saw him play, but my uncle talked about him like crazy. And I wish I got a chance to see him. But you're right, man. Him being a 6 foot guard, one of the best finishers ever amongst the trees, yo. Nobody could stop that guy.
Thing about it is, like him and I'm probably an inch taller than him. He's probably like 5'10".
Really?
But his arms, he can scratch his knees without bending over, yo. His arms are that long, yo. And he can jump out the gym, yo. Like he was athletic.
Yeah, he's better than anybody.
But it looked fly.
My bad, yo. I can't like these damn kids. Fuck this. Like I told y'all, man, it's a shit show today, player. But we live. This is what it is, y'all. I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, while he coming back, like anything, we're gonna keep talking on Allison, but we do got some chicken to talk about.
Well, wait,
when he come back.
Yeah, there we go.
When he come back, man, we're gonna talk about some chicken. Right. So we're just gonna cue that up, man. But yeah, man, you're right. Yo, he was. I mean, I love Allen Iverson. I think he changed the game. I think, like I said, I think Steph Curry changed the game. Michael Jordan clearly changed the game because prior to Mike, the game was played very. I don't even want to. Fundamental is not even the right word, but there was no sense of flair to the game where somebody was willing to drive to the basket and let you know, like, I can. There's another way for me from the ball to get into the basket. And Mike was.
I used to try to like shoot like Jordan, yo. Like try to jump because when Jordan shoots, he jumps so high in the air.
He jumps high. Yeah.
And,
it's not easy.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not. And his technique, I mean, Jordan, I don't care what nobody says. Jordan is the greatest to touch the basketball ever.
That's why Kobe tried to emulate him, man. I mean, you look at Kobe, that's Jordan all day.
Yeah. I mean, he's a Mike clone, but Mike tell you he got his game from somebody else. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's the thing, like Jordan, his competitiveness is like, trust me, I played AAU basketball, and AAU basketball, only people we were chummy with was people we played with.
Right.
On our team. Now, everybody friends. AAU, they switching teams, jumping to different leagues and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. So Michael Jordan ain't letting that happen, yo. He needs that tenacity. He needs a villain. He needs somebody to like make him mad. Like he makes up people to make him mad.
And when you look at his documentary, it's almost like he would do that. It's like he would create a situation for him to get pissed off about just so he can go out and drop 60. It would be crazy, But you're right. If Jordan had the Lakers in that situation, that would not happen. What we're seeing right now would not happen. The Bulls would not be number 11 they just wouldn't be, So yeah, you make a good point. But I got to get up for LeBron. I mean, he's doing something at 39 that nobody else has ever done. I mean, he's playing at an exceptionally high level at 39. This dude is knocking on 40, so nobody's ever done that. But anyway, let's get to this chicken.
Yeah. All right, well, fucking yeah, we don't get to this chicken. Yeah, you know who, like, chicken like AD ass and LeBron.
Yeah, man.
AD hurt ass, so we gonna watch some hurt ass cooking right now. So my girl Paula Patton, I like Paula Patton,
Yes.
She's quite a spring chicken, but she shouldn't be. That's how you know cannibalism is not a good idea, because you can't be a spring chicken and cooking your own kind. So she decided to cook her own kind. She says her mama's recipe, like, so we gonna watch a little bit of it. You know what I'm saying? We'll watch a little bit and see how it goes.
Yeah, man, we're gonna have to read one of them comments that we got too, yo.
Yeah. So, hold on, let me rewind just a little bit. Look.
Oh yeah, you showing the finished product, or near the finish.
Yeah, there we go. Boom. So we're gonna raise some volume. Hear what she's talking about.
Clean many chickens. And the
so she got some chicken.
avocado oil.
See, right there, wrong.
That's what I'm saying, yo. I don't know, man. Wait, your family, when you go to your family reunion, they fry the chicken. You'll see the avocado oil, Corey. What's up?
Wrong, yo. Wrong on every level, yo. For real. Just take that black card right there. Nobody cooks. Who does that? Avocado chicken? I mean, avocado oil on chicken?
Yeah,
no,
I ain't never had avocado oil, so I don't know.
I didn't know you could buy it in bulk like that, yo.
Yeah, you can, but you don't put it on chicken. It's used for other stuff.
Yeah. We fried. We did some good old vegetable oil. If you like fancy, it's like some people like, yo, use some peanut oil or something, like the fancy folks and this and that.
Or
like,
Crisco.
Some Crisco. Like, but when it come down to it, yo, that shit's gonna be some.
I don't even know if avocado oil even. It's not
oil, I guess,
but it ain't no chicken.
Along the lines like olive oil. You don't fry chicken in olive oil.
Nah.
And avocado oil is even worse.
Yeah. So we'll see what it look like.
All right, seasoning salt.
She got the Lowry's though.
She got Lowry's though.
Organic pepper.
Okay, she said
Organic
pepper.
paprika.
All right.
Banana.
Okay. Paprika.
There's hot sauce. You know it.
She doing that.
So really important, of course.
She got red hot. She gets some points.
Put that shit around.
You gotta clean it first. I've already cleaned some, but I got organic chicken. And I'm sorry, chicken. Who's gonna eat you today? But
organic chicken. Chicken is chicken.
You got to walk around on the farm though. It's probably some free range shit. Y'all ever see the documentaries how they do the chicken, yo?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know if I can watch that.
Like that's just cruel, yo. For real, yo. They have them motherfuckers just growing up. It'd be like 1 billion chicken on this fit on your desk, yo. They just be on top of it, like that shit's wild, yo.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, they be pumping them motherfuckers. That's how you get them big ass breasts now. Remember growing up, breasts was like this big. Now them
oh man, breasts would be that small. A chicken wing be no bigger than your thumb. You know what I mean?
There be some big ass chicken wings now, yo. That shit's be like a leg. I'm like, is this a leg? Like, what the hell is this?
Chicken wings be thick, yo. Like they pumping weight.
Thick. They went to go see Dr. Miami Thick. Fuck. But you know.
I'm gonna make
they on that creatine.
Fried chicken. So just clean it with some cold water, and then
that's good. She cleaned it though. Remember that was the
debate.
Like, do you
you put the organic flour.
I ain't gonna lie.
She is cleaning it though.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that's like, yo, we
and
like,
you start our batches.
Like, we'll clean
so just put it in a whole bunch of chicken. Not too much, so it cooks.
Gotta clean chicken.
Yeah.
And you start to like.
Hold up, Paula.
Move it around.
All right, so she's putting flour on it.
That chicken.
Yeah, but Paula.
But what is she?
She forgot something, man. She has 1,000 seasonings.
I was wondering, yo, that flour look awfully white.
Like she season the flour, like, cause that's how I do. I throw a little bit of salt in my flour and all that. You know what I mean? You know how. I don't know how.
Damn it! Oh, the seasoning flour is all together. You know that bag of flour should have some color to it.
Yeah.
Super facts. I mean, like she needs seasoned chicken.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. When my chicken go into the bag, that should be like, shout out to the Washington football team. That should go in red, sin, sour. So I'm sorry to my Native Americans, but my chicken go into that Lowry's. That should go into that bag, red.
Oh
skin.
yeah,
like that shit got a nice tan on it.
Mm-hmm.
2. So we now have 138 chicken wings, which is about
What the hell?
16-pound chicken. So we're gonna have a
Ain't
moment
nobody eating that.
to bless these chickens. Thank you for
I
your
eat
life.
the first couple.
I'm sorry we had to
batch.
take it. You're so yummy. Thank
Grease
you.
gonna be burnt the motherfucker.
Okay, so that is the end. I got all of them in here. This is for Julian's school.
What is she doing?
And we're gonna put a lot of love into these chickens. Next.
Oh, she already messing up.
Avocado oil in the pan.
Well, one, she wearing her clothes is too good to be frying
Get
chicken.
a good amount, but not too much, right? You don't want.
Don't nobody be frying no chicken.
Soak them in
What is
my fried chicken. I fry them.
I'm telling you, olive oil.
And then I flip them and then
avocado.
put the other half of the drumette in. So
You do not put out that stuff is thick
You're about to enter step.
and nasty.
Okay, so a little cooking tip. This is how I know that the grease is hot enough and ready for the chicken. Is I take a little bit of the powder like this.
Okay, so she right.
And go like that. Not ready. You see that? It's not doing that.
Because of that
bubble.
avocado oil.
So we gotta wait a little longer. I'll be back.
I'm sorry, the avocado. You might as well put syrup in that.
Let's see. Look at come look. So it's doing what we need it to do. Boom. Nice and little fried. Okay, let's go. All right, so
Probably took like 30 minutes for that joint to get like that with that avocado oil.
Yeah, and ooh, that's how you know it's good. That's how you know it's good. We're good now. Okay. Place these
That chicken
in.
is white as snow.
And then we're gonna begin the seasoning. So just wait.
Starting to sizzle though. I like that sizzling sound. That's the part.
This step 3?
Now see, I appreciate she doing it with the hands. She ain't put no forks and tongs. You doing with the fingers. That's the good stuff. Yeah, wash your hands. I be doing that shit too.
Is the seasoning. So it's just 3 ingredients that I use for seasoning these fried chicken. My mother's recipe, so it's Lari seasoning salt, very important.
What?
Pepper, organic pepper.
Mm-hmm.
Paprika, organic. I try to do organic when I can. And if you can't, no big deal. We just do the best that we can. All right. So I start to dust it with the Lari salt. Right? Each chicken
Come on, man. What?
Maybe a little too much because I like it a little.
You're doing this on
What is she doing, yo? Tell me, somebody explain it to me, yo.
She is putting seasoning while it's frying. What the hell? That is what? You're not even seasoning chicken.
She's seasoning the oil.
Yeah. Yo, look at her face though. Look at her face. She happy as hell.
She like, yeah, it's a mama's recipe.
She like, look at this. Yo, that is the dumbest thing. We're gonna have a bunch of seasoning that's fried. It's gonna be fried seasoning, not fried chicken. Oh my God.
Okay, each
What?
chicken getting a nice little dose of pepper.
Come on, yo.
All right.
And she wasted too much seasoning is what she's doing by doing it that way.
That's a good color. Because I'll probably flip it again. Because I want this side to get all of the spices that the other side got, right? So I'm going to flip
Oh my
it.
God. Oh my God.
Nah, man.
That's not how you fry chicken.
So now,
Hell no, that's not how you
okay,
fry
so
chicken.
these chickens are ready to go. Look they look pretty, they're brown, they got a little crispiness on it.
These chickens, like
And
the
now,
wings, bitch.
okay, I just put down some paper towels and soak up.
That's true, yo. Get it together, Paula. She said these chickens. And look, all the seasoning is in the damn oil.
Perfect. And so then that
Hold on, that
becomes
shit burnt on top.
Shit ain't even cooked right. Don't eat that shit.
and taste, but this is gonna be pretty hot. But
She ain't even able to eat it.
And look how dark that grease is off of one batch. Like
That's what I'm telling you, yo.
Like one
That's what I
batch.
said.
Like,
Give it a chicken on the first batch, yo. Y'all can
Yeah.
have it on
dog,
That grease is fudged up.
off of one batch, dog. Come on, player. Like
That's-
come on.
Sometimes you can fry. You all know what black folks do. You fry chicken, put the chicken away, the chicken grease, use it again.
Yeah.
That grease look like chicken grease that's been used 10 times over.
Yo, that shit's horrible, yo. Look at that.
You can fix. Oh my God, that oil is
You can
black.
tell she ain't got no black friends around her, man. Ain't nobody gonna let her put this TikTok out like
Nah,
Yeah, that's
I mean,
oh my bad. Go ahead. Yeah, you're right. Yo, somebody should be like, yo, should watch this. Be like,
yeah.
like come on.
You know, Robin Thicke won't go and tell her when he was married to her because it ain't like he knew anyway. He probably thought that shit was golden. Like, this chicken good as shit.
Robert Thicke don't fuck some black chicks that gave him some good chicken. He was just at home, just like, yeah, baby, this good.
Yeah.
And he was going to see Latasha next week on Tuesday. She was like, why you never want to go out? You just want to eat this chicken. He's like, yo, just fry some chicken, baby.
Yeah.
That'll be good. You got some comments? Like,
can't she look at that chicken and tell it don't look like everybody else chicken? Like, it don't look like everybody else chicken.
It might be look at everybody else's she eats.
Well, yeah, that's true. It definitely don't look like that's not fried chicken.
My bad.
Nah, yo.
But I bet you she got 1,000 pieces of seasoning bits in that grease there that she can scoop out.
That's what I'm like, yo. Just let me eat the burnt flour, yo.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yo,
Man.
I mean, I still think Paula Patton is a great person. I'm just not gonna let her cook me chicken.
Yeah.
Or anything else.
I mean, you got to season the chicken. Then I put in my flour, I put salt, pepper, and a little paprika for color. You know what I'm saying? In my flour, but I season the chicken up really, really good. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
But no, you
that
got to
was
season
terrible.
it. You can't wait till the end. And she be like, ain't like she took it out and then sprinkled some seasoning on it. Like at least you get a little salty on it, yo.
That was bad.
That was bad.
I bet you her chicken is red inside because she seasoned the top of it, so she looking at the outside of the chicken.
Yeah,
because it ain't done.
That shit was probably on high because that shit started browning up real quick. Whatever, she probably had that shit on high because that's especially when you pan frying, like not like deep where you submerge.
Right.
That temperature right because you got to flip it a few times. You know what I'm saying? Get it right.
Yeah, monitor it. Like that joke get flipped 3-4 times.
Yeah, you got to, or you'll have one side super crispy.
Yeah,
it's super crispy. It's just burnt for black folks.
She giving a thumbs up though, yo. She giving a thumbs up, yo. That shit fire.
Yo, I want to see her go somewhere and have somebody else eat that, and
Very good. Very good.
And
very good. So that's Friday fried chicken.
Oh, and she got a slogan.
Oh,
it's Friday.
She had a segment.
Organic chicken.
It's Friday fried chicken.
Organic chicken.
Yeah, that was. I'm shocked, yo.
It's Friday's fried chicken, yo.
She got all the seasoning right though. She had the Laris, the cayenne pepper, the black pepper.
Yeah, she definitely pulled pulled the wool of our eyes because I would have seen that. I would have walked in the house like I would have been a little worried about the avocado oil, but I was saying the shit. I'm like, all right, maybe she just on some she out in LA, some old health shit. But then, like, what do you do if you see her cooking that? Do you just be like, good job, like guests in the house? Like, what do you say, yo?
I know, and she cooking 130 of them too, so they all want to be just.
I know, God.
Damn. Whew. I'm just curious, are any of them get 8 at the party? Like, everybody gonna pick 2, and they gonna throw them 2 away, and the rest of the 100 sitting there the rest of the night. I don't know what you tell her, man. Just somebody gotta tell her what's right. But I think that's a straight F. That's an F for chicken. Yeah, that's bad.
Definitely a F.
That's bad.
She deserved to get clowned off that stuff, yo.
Yeah. See, now I'm almost curious. I'm gonna have to start the quiz of like how you cook fried bologna. Does she know how to cook fried bologna?
She definitely don't know how to do no fried bologna, yo.
That you how to cook it and get you gotta have a little burn ring and make sure that the middle pop up before you flip it over. Like, she don't know about all that. But anyway,
a little slit in it. She don't know about that. So
that chicken was stiff though.
Yeah,
but it wasn't as stiff.
I was about to say, you know what else is stiff? Dead body, player. Like, and we got something, man.
Yo, y'all gotta check this out.
We got this rapper out in DC. I don't even know his name. Phenom, I think you said his name earlier.
Oh, yo, before we go to the rap out in DC, gotta give a shout out to my girl Tammy Hart, because she said, hell, I'm white, and I season my food better than that.
Yes, she does. So shout out Tammy.
Shout out to Tammy. Tammy Hart, shout out to you.
I'll jump on Tammy's shit, see what it tastes like.
Yeah, Tammy, send us some chicken, yo. You want to taste test?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But my boy out in DC, I think it was Goop Money. Goop, I don't know what the fuck.
I don't know.
Gunu or something like that.
I don't, and I'm sorry because he did pass. So I don't want to disrespect him like that. So I just
we don't want to disrespect him. Not at all.
A rapper out in the DMV area passed, and I guess you know what I'm saying. Like most people have a wake. I mean, they had a wake, I guess, but they had a party. Like when people said they want to, make my funeral a party. He took it to a whole nother level, player.
Oh yeah, like so, for real.
So here we go. My man's in there. Oh shit.
Yes, we going. Why, yo? Why?
That's what says that Bliss.
Oh my gosh.
Bliss said they didn't know this happened.
They didn't know it happened. They knew. I mean, he's standing there the whole time.
I was gonna say, it ain't like he just stuck on stage.
Right. It ain't like he's sitting in the corner in the VIP. He on stage.
The crowd.
Yeah, yo. Come on, yo. That's
what I'm saying. I wouldn't disrespect him, but it's just like, yo, how you think, if they didn't know, yo, how can you stick a body in the club? A whole motherfucking casket body.
That's so true, yo.
I think they did. They had to do some we get that Bernie shit. They had ties all. The ties all around the
Oh, dog. That's exactly what this was. This is a weekend at Bernie's, yo. I was about to say the same thing. It's kind of freaky to look at, man. Like, it's really unsettling. You know?
Yeah, like, I'm trying to have the time of my life. I ain't trying to focus on my mortality in the club. Like, I'm like, die one day. Like, no, I'm in that joint trying to. Like, not to be looking at it like, yo, man, we gotta get our life together. That's be us on stage one day. Like,
yeah. Like, you never know, yo. You might have had people in the club like, that's what I want when I die. I want that right there.
Oh, I'm sure it was more than one person said that shit.
Yep. More than one person. Like, you see that right there? That brother gangster right there. That's what I want. Yeah, that's what I want right there.
That shit fly as hell, yo. Y'all don't take care of me like that. Y'all don't love me, boy. Y'all got to put me on stage. Pop a bottle for me. That's like, yeah, that's the only thing he missed. I was like, yo, pop a bottle, put that shit in my hand. Just don't take that shit or something. Like, boom, just all night.
The only thing he needed was a lap dance. Why they had no girls dancing on him, yo? Yeah, that's what he needed.
Nowadays, you probably find one to do it.
Yeah,
I couldn't be in the room. I mean, like, damn, yo, don't do that to me, man. Yeah. Don't do that to me either. Nah, just let me live. Let me rest in peace, yo.
Nah, that shit. I just thought about that shit would be live though. They take the bottles in his hand like every 30 minutes. They just come like a sparkler, like on the shit. Like the bottles is coming. Like every 30 minutes, it's light a sparkler. You're like
oh man.
But I'd be like, yo, prop my arm up like this, like I'll be in there partying like.
Oh man!
You see the bottles, baby, VIP.
Damn. Yeah, that I don't have anything else to say. I just want to know.
That's just us doing the most, man.
That really is, man. Yeah, that really is. Damn.
I guess you gotta pay the club for that, man. Like you be like, yo, you call.
He was real popular, you know what I mean?
Just saying, you call the club up. It's like, yo, man, how much for a booth? Like, where? How much for that VIP table? What if when my man's gonna come in, you know what I'm saying? He a little, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know, he gonna be a little stiff tonight, yo. We gonna give him, you know, he gonna be drinking a little bit, but it's all good. We gonna prop him up, make sure he good for the night.
Yeah, we'll keep him propped up. He drinking that for helmet hide. Well, actually, fine. What the fuck? I can't even talk. I don't know the words. Yo, what's the shit they put in dead people, yo?
Formaldehyde.
Formaldehyde. He drinking a little bit of that formaldehyde. Yo, you got a bottle of that? Yo, how much a bottle of formaldehyde? Like, I want a bottle of goose. Like, when they put the drink on there, now I want a bottle of goose. Yo, oh, yeah. Give me a Belvedere. Yo, give me that, that's Ciroc. That's Ciroc. Oh, I want that good. Yeah, give me that Ciroc. And formaldehyde. Yo, what?
It just makes you wonder, like, what club? I mean, we know the club approved it, but just how did they get this?
I mean, I'm trying to say how they. They really feel like they got flambuki, Joe.
Yo, it's beyond.
It's a whole dead body, yo.
That is the most ghetto stuff I've ever seen right there, yo.
And if they didn't know about it, yo, their security is lax as a bitch, yo. Like, if I could get a whole dead body in there, like, you already know, everybody in there got guns and drugs. Like, hold up. I can't, just like the club don't know. I got a whole dead body in the club.
Yeah. And who propped it up? Somebody got to prop it up.
I know.
It's crazy. I got to hear more of the story.
You know, motherfucker was in it with a dolly, just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, pushing him on the dolly, like, to the crowd.
like somebody got to bring him in and prop his ass up.
And then they get on stage. You know how you got to work them dollies on the steps and shit? First you try to go front, and he was like, hold on, turn to the back, like a step at a time. Like,
yeah.
Like,
oh God. That's hard to imagine, man. Damn.
Nah, I can't.
Oh man,
that's just straight crazy, yo. Straight crazy.
Yeah.
But shout out to him, yo.
I mean, he a real G. But anyway, man. Oh man, it's been one crazy show. Good show though, fellas, man. I mean, you know.
Yeah, we pushed it through.
Yeah, man, we pushed through. So I guess, you know, I guess we wrap it up here, man. You know, everybody, just to let you know, we are going to be back here Monday, Wednesday, as always. Wednesday, we're going to always try to do Women Crush Wednesday. So hopefully we'll continue to have the ladies on so we can do that. Other than that, you know, continue to look out on the channel for all types of reactions, reviews of the content. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you see a video, man, you know, leave a comment. Let us know your thoughts. What's going on? You know, we want to hear from you out there in the This Is It fam community. And other than that, man, I'm going to pass it to my compadres, my fellas, my amigos. Phenom, what's going on, brother?
Yo, Phenom 202. Yo, good show, man. Look, stop. If you can't cook, don't show your food, man. Don't.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, don't do it.
Don't do it, yo. No, don't so do true. It. Yo, it's crazy, yo. I feel bad for her, yo.
Yeah.
She really thinks she was doing some shit. Damn,
yeah,
bro.
she was cheesing hard, Kool-Aid smiling, everything.
She was proud of that shit. It was her mama's recipe, yo. She put her mama on blast. If anything, yo, I ain't sad, feeling sad for Paula. I'm feeling sad for her mama, yo, because now everybody know her mama can't cook worth shit.
Yeah.
And if she, I'm sorry, rest in
she passing it down.
Oh, either she alive.
Oh, she passed away.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But either way, shout out to her because you gotta respect your elders. But damn, your ass can't cook worth shit if you're doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta tell your elders they ain't shit. I'm like, yo, I was walking that house. She's doing that shit. I'm like, yo, grandma.
Yeah.
You ain't shit. Like, what the fuck is you got going on in here? I'm like, Mama, come here. It's like, you know, some auntie. Like, where my aunties at? Like, somebody should be like your mama. Like,
no, for real. That's like, facts.
Somebody need to be like, yo, come on, yo.
Mm-hmm. Straight up.
This is not the way.
Yeah, man. Well, Ollie, man, you can wrap this up for us, man.
No, that's pretty much it is, yo. Oh, yeah. You know how it is. Ollie with DA, yo. Check us out Mondays, Wednesdays. Videos throughout the week, but Wednesday we be back with the ladies, yo. We might have to ask the ladies how they cook their chicken. That's gonna be that might be the new qualifier for you to get on the show. I'm gonna be like, yo, how you cook your chicken?
How you cook your chicken? When you put your seasoning on your chicken?
When?
After you cook it, when it's frying, before, you know, that's the qualifying question right there, yo.
Yeah, for real. Like that's reminds me. I'm sorry. I know we're about to go, but you know, I watched Married at First Sight, yo.
Yeah.
Shout out to that. It was seasons, the one with Jeffy and I can't think of her name, black chick. dude, black chick in Boston, and she cooked spaghetti. And she put the meat in the joint. You know what I'm saying? She was cooking the ground beef. And then she just poured while I was still cooking, she poured the spaghetti sauce on the joint. Like, she ain't drained the meat or nothing. He was like, hold up, you ain't gonna drain the meat or nothing?
Oh, no.
She was like, no, this is how we do it.
What?
So she just poured all the spaghetti sauce on the meat while it was cooking, like, in all the grease and shit.
Oh, no.
But he said, at the end, he was like, yeah, it tastes good. Like, I was like, but you know damn well, he was like that's heart disease to the fullest. Like, all that fat and shit. You know what that shit, the next day, that shit probably had a coat of white over the top. You know how that is. I was like, yo.
Oh, God. No, she didn't, yo.
She just poured the sauce in with the meat. I was like, you ain't gonna drain that shit. Like, you know, you had to cook that shit and drain that shit, yo.
Yeah, because that's a lot of...
Maybe that's just me.
I drain. You gotta drain.
All that damn fat and grease.
Because, I mean, that's fat and starch, and, you know, that starch soak up all that stuff, too. So them noodles probably were slimy and...
heart disease to the fullest, yo. Man. You just eat straight, like... Like I said, you know, the next day you cook some beef and like have some shit like that white coat.
Yeah, the white coat of fat is sitting on it from it.
Dog, that's just all up in his arteries right now. Like every time he eats spaghetti, his heart probably be like, man, what the fuck?
What you doing to me?
I know. Like, just be talking to like, why, bro? Why?
Damn, that's bad.
That shit was horrible, yo.
Yeah, know how to cook, ladies. And if you don't, just live up. Just own it. You know, it's okay because you got to cook bad before you can cook good. Exactly. But don't do a Paula Patton
Popeyes, man. Just give me some Popeyes, yo. We good. Yo.
Yeah, it's all right. You know, ain't nobody mad if you cook bad. Just don't do what Paula Patton did. Try to act like you cook good.
Don't put it, and like you know what I'm saying, don't put it on TikTok. Don't put it on Instagram. Don't put it on there'll be a lot of struggle plates out there on our Facebook world and all that shit.
Yeah.
Like, really, this what you posting? Like, for the world to see? Like,
and then she had a segment called Fried Fridays or whatever the hell she called it.
Fried Chicken Fridays.
Fried Chicken Fridays. Oh, Lord. So she planned it and everything, you know?
Yes,
so
like this.
Oh well.
Well, hey, yeah, that would.
Anyway, we're gonna wrap this up, man. It is around that time, but hey, thank you everyone for tuning in. If you tune into us live or you tune into us later, it doesn't matter. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave some comments, your thoughts on what the show is about. We are here for it. As always, I'm Corey Roy. You can catch me anywhere, all over the interwebs of Corey Roy _. That's my man Phenom 202, Hollywood DA, and this is it. So that's about all I got to say. Peace.
Wrap it up.
She really messed that chicken up.
Yeah, she fucked that shit up horrible.
Yeah. Like, really bad. She was smiling her ass off, too.
Where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you'll get with this, cause this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you'll get with this, cause this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that.